C.S. Lewis said something that should end every argument about why we chase what we chase. He said we are half-hearted creatures making mud pies in a slum because we cannot imagine what is meant by an offer for a holiday at the sea. You're sitting in a puddle patting mud into shapes, calling it satisfaction, and the entire ocean is right behind you, but you haven't turned around yet. Brothers and sisters, let this land. C.S. Lewis wrote, we are half-hearted creatures fooling around with drink and sex and ambition when infinite joy is offered us. Like an ignorant child who wants to go on making mud pies in a slum because he cannot imagine what is meant by the offer of a holiday at the sea. Listen to that again, not half-committed, half-hearted. We don't lack effort, we lack imagination. We cannot picture what God is actually offering, so we settle. We settle for the dopamine hit. We settle for the applause. We settle for the temporary. And I'm not talking about rebellion, I'm talking about blindness. The child making mud pies is not evil. He has just never seen the sea. Save this if you know you've been settling. That's the tragedy. The mud pie feels like something. It's tangible, it's in your hands. The ocean sounds like a fairy tale. So we keep shaping mud, drink, scroll, hustle, numb, repeat. And every night you lay down with this ache in your chest that none of it can touch because the vessel was not built for mud pies. The vessel was built for the sea. Psalm 16:11, in your presence there is fullness of joy. At your right hand are pleasures forevermore. Fullness, not a taste. Fullness, pleasures forevermore, not for a weekend, forevermore. That's what's being offered, and we're over here fighting for scraps from Babylon's table. Comment if the mud pies are finally losing their flavor. Lewis was not saying the desires are the problem. He was saying that our desires are too small. We don't want too much, we want too little. We settled for the counterfeit and called it enough. But the real thing, the infinite joy, the presence of the living God, it's not a concept, it is an experience. And once you taste it, the mud loses its grip, the scroll loses its pull, the drink loses its comfort because you have finally tasted what you were actually made for. Put the mud down, turn around. The ocean has been there the whole time, brothers and sisters. Share this with someone still shaping mud who has never been told that the sea is real. Stay tuned, stay awake, keep your heart fixed on Christ. Many blessings.